Welcome back, everyone, for another episode of our BTS React and Rank series. I am Marty, along with my brothers Tom and Mike. And this week, we are bringing you a video that I know is going to be fun, cheerful. We are going to react to BTS's Permission to Dance Global Citizen Live. Um, I'm very familiar with the song. I've not seen this live performance, so I'm excited to see this. As always, if you enjoy our content, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. That really helps us out in regards to the YouTube algorithm. Comment, let us know what you think, any suggestions, etc. Tom, Mike, how are you guys doing?
Hanging in there. This should be my last one, at least for a week or two, I think. So I'm excited. And I know this is one of their more popular songs, at least in the US. And I've never heard it. I've heard the hook. I think it's in a commercial or something. But yes, shockingly, I will admit I've never heard this song. Part of that is intentional. I've said it before. As much as I want to listen to a certain song, I try to save it for this series. I didn't realize we'd be doing it during the live reaction season, but hey, I'm sure it's going to be great. So I'm looking forward to it.
And we all kind of, when we started this series with season one, talked about that, but like saving songs, I guess. But we never explicitly talked about it. I've fallen off the rails. No. I've burnt a CD with several different songs that I've heard. The BTS is they're taking over my musical life actually because of this series, and I enjoy it. I love it. All right, guys. Well, if you guys have anything before we get started.
No, I'm ready to go in, get this going here. I'm excited for this song.
All right.
Sure, I'm going to like it. So,
yep. I've heard this one. Mike's heard this one, but we've not seen this live performance. So, all right, guys, BTS Permission to Dance at Global Citizen Live in 3, 2, 1.
This is Global Citizen Live.
Welcome to Seoul, Korea!
It's so tired of being young when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder with no way to guard it.
When it all seems like it's wrong, say louder out and join to that feeling we're just getting started.
And when the nights get colder and the rhythm starts you falling behind, just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye. Then you say, I wanna dance to music, got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a place to live just like a golden and rolling like a dancing fools. We don't need to worry, just ready for we know how to dance.
Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight.
Cause we don't need permission to dance. There's always something that's standing in the way, but if you don't let it phase you, you know just how to break, just get the right
Vibe, yeah, cause there's no looking back. There ain't no one to prove we don't got this alright. Yeah, so when it's over, the time is not so let's do it right.
Yeah, we keep going and stay up until we see the sunrise. And we say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a pass and leave just like it golden and rolling like it dancing fools. We don't need to worry, cause when we fall we know how to land. Don't need and then we can keep the fire alive.
Cause it's not over till it's over. Say it one more time.
I wanna dance to music's got me going, got me going.
Hey,
Let's take a plans and live just like it golden and rolling like a dancing fool.
like a dancing fool.
We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall we know how to let go.
Don't talk, just walk, don't walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission.
Do it.
Woo, indeed.
Yep. That was not what the song didn't go how I thought it was going to go. Again, I knew the hook, but I didn't know the song was going to be kind of structured that way. But anyway, I don't want to jump. This is Marty's series.
It is my series, season 2. Season 3, we'll see what is in the pipeline for that. I will say, I've heard this song many times. I had never seen this performance. This was obviously live. We've said it so many times. The dancing, the high energy, the choreography, you don't hear them breathing heavy. You don't hear them having to stop and, take a deep breath. These guys are conditioned like no one else, because it's not light choreography. I mean, this is like, big time dance moves out there, high energy. Jen tore it up in this song. I really like JK, but I want to mention some of the other ones on occasion too, because they're all great. Jen tore it up, and Suga with his singing, I thought was fantastic. So hats off to Suga. I'm going to jump in with this song, no question for me. This is a 4. If we were doing increments, I would even consider doing a 4.5 on this. But the whole performance, fantastic, a solid 4 for me. Tom, first time hearing this, what did you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, it is certainly back to K-pop, if you will, and a feel-good song. There's no doubt about that. It's a smile on your face type of song. And I enjoyed it a lot. I knew pretty much I would going in. So it's tough though when I'm thinking about the ranking of it and just going solely on the song itself. It's an addictive song. I mean, it's going to be in my head probably all day now. And if I could dance at all, what was that I was doing? Was that the Cabbage Patch? Is that what they used to call that?
Yes.
If I could have any kind of real dance moves at all, you'd want to dance to this song. But I'm also trying to keep in mind, like the other pop songs from them and the rankings and how it fits in there, going back to, like season 1 with Dynamite. So, or like a Butter, and how does it fit in with those, in my opinion? And this is hard because we killed ourselves in season 1 with what turned out to pretty much be stupid rankings, where it was anything from a 1 to a 10 and every increment in between. That was just way too difficult to pull off. And here, I think we've pigeonholed ourselves, if you will, to solid 3, 4, 5. I don't think we'll ever see a 1 or a 2, but we may. So I agree with Marty in terms of I'm really struggling with. I'd want to give it like an old school season one, like a 4.8 or a 4.9. If we were doing a 1 to 5, that is. So
Oh, okay. I was
yeah,
blown away
no,
for a
not a
minute.
1 to 10.
I almost ripped my headset off.
So yeah, I want to go with 5 hearts, but in the previous episode, and I don't want to penalize this song because of my thoughts on the previous episode with,
Don't do that.
I gave double 5 hearts in the previous episode. So
Go with your heart.
you know what? That's good. I'm glad you said that. I'm just the whole time listening to it. It was fun. It put a smile on my face. The re-listenability, if you will. I would again listen to it in my spare time, certainly, whether I'd pull it up cleaning the house or doing some chore on Alexa or on a car ride. So, you know what? Heck with it. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go with 5. 5 hearts.
Nice. Nice.
We'll go with 5 hearts. I'm really, since we don't have increments, I just feel like I can't go down to a 4.
Now I feel bad.
Disrespectful.
Now I feel
Marty
bad.
yeah, and you should.
You know what?
Oh, I thought he was going 5.
I
Change
can't
now.
change. Yep. I can't. And I did say if we were doing increments, it'd be 4.5. But
Yeah.
now I
And maybe
feel
if we were
awful.
incremental, maybe I wouldn't go 5. I feel more comfortable in the middle, but hey, you had to do a 4. I'm going to help you out. Let's balance it. I'm going to give it a 5. No pressure on Mike,
Yep.
but you are on the hot seat. Sorry.
No, yeah. Well, I, like Marty, have actually heard that song before, and hearing it live, I thought it sounded fantastic. It was, like most of their live performances, pretty much album quality. So yeah, spectacular. And the song as a whole. Now my dog is barking.
go.
So I apologize. The oh boy. We may have to
Blooper
edit
reel
this out.
material.
Hold on, buddy.
Blooper
Hold
reel
on.
material.
Can we hold on? I will be right back. My dog interrupted my my review of Permission to Dance there, so I went ahead and let him out. We're back here. Trying to remember where I was at though. But yeah, fantastic song. I've heard it before, like I said, and the live version was spectacular. Almost album quality, like I said before. Tried to, like Tom said, you try to rank them based on where you had previous songs ranked. And I said like my top 5 or my 5 heart. I almost said 5 stars as well, like a nut.
Again.
My my 5 hearts, like I said, are like Butter, Dynamite. But our previous, what we did, Dimple and Pied Piper, I gave that a solid 4. I don't know if Permission to Dance is quite on the level of Butter, in my opinion, but I do. but like I said, as much as I like Pied Piper, Permission to Dance is a fantastic feel-good song. Another one of those that could be like the song of the summer, as they say. So for me, it would fall kind of in between like Butter and Pied Piper. So I got to either, go up or down a little if I'm putting it in between, since there's no 4.5. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do what's right. And I'm going to give it, like Tom, 5 hearts.
Wow. Okay. I thought you were going the other way.
No, it did. So it was basically come down to, I feel like it's closer to Butter at 5 or Pied Piper and Dimple at 4. For me, it's such a good pop song. It, ultimately I felt like it was a little bit closer to 5 than 4, which again, like we've said, 4 is still fantastic.
Oh yeah. The 3 is very good in our system.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I really do like that song, and you could listen to it over and over, dance to it, or at least attempt to dance to it. But so yep, 5 hearts for me.
2 5s, and unfortunately, guys, I am stuck. I lowballed it this week. It appears.
If Dave can't change his reviews, neither can we.
I don't
Yep.
know if this was a setup or what, but 2 5s, I gave it a 4. Fantastic performance. It's a great song. What more can we say? Yes. But if you guys don't have anything in closing, I just want to say it's tough right now for me saying our React in Rank series. You may hear later why.
Yep.
I'm biting my tongue, but series has been fantastic and a lot of fun.
Yep. It's been fun.
You
Thanks,
guys
guys.
have anything here?
Well, that might be why episode 4 has not been released yet. Just
Oh,
a
sorry.
heads up.
I thought we were done.
But no, I just in closing, again, as I mentioned, this will probably be the last one for me for a while. Just appreciate the well wishes. Thank you, everybody. I don't want to make a bigger deal out of it. I'm sure I'll be fine, but hopefully I'll be back a little bit quicker. Usually I'm a fast healer. And when I get a time frame, I'm usually ahead of the curve. So anyway, thank you all. I appreciate it. And I will be back. I don't know if I'll be better than ever, but I'll be back.
Again, thoughts and prayers for our brother Tom for his procedure. We love him, and we love you guys out there too. So, for my brothers Tom and Mike, thank you guys as always for watching. We will be back next week with another episode of our BTS React and Rank series. See you guys.